You can tell him I said it. Leave your bitch alone.
The oppressive heat in Texas prisons is something that TDCJ has known about for decades, but especially as we see these record hot weeks this summer, we've seen increased concern and increased deaths in our Texas prisons. This week, I went through all of the custodial death reports from TDCJ from the beginning of the summer. There's been 60 of them just since June 1st. And out of those, almost a quarter are among young, otherwise healthy people under 40 years old. But we know that TDCJ has not reported a heat-related death officially since 2012. But because of the heat that we've seen in these cells, on these hot summer days, some of these cells reach internal temperatures of 120, 130. We know of at least one instance where the inside of a facility was 149 degrees. So that has led these advocates to say it's not a mystery why we're seeing these people die so suddenly and so tragically, and they're calling for change.
And one of the things you've highlighted in the previous reporting that I don't think everyone understands is that this impacts more than just the inmates, correct?
Sure. Imagine going to work there every day. I've talked to former and current correctional officers who say that they are scared for their health just putting on the uniform and going to work. I talked to one former TDCJ employee who said that he saw ambulances come daily for inmates and weekly for correctional officers. Imagine that you are walking the rounds in these unconditioned prisons every day in a stab-proof vest and a full uniform. It's hard, demanding, dangerous work, not just because of the environment they're in, but because of the heat that they are surrounded by. So this has led to serious staffing challenges for TDCJ. They are facing an attrition rate for first-year officers that reaches 40%. They have thousands of open officer positions because they can't attract or keep people who want to work in these conditions.